Hey guys, I'm going to be talking about a couple changes on the build. This will probably be my last video. I will be playing Path of Exile 2. I'm pretty sure they're releasing Soulrend on top of all the other abilities because in the PoE DB you can see that there's a staff, like Rimbing Staff or something, that grants the Soulrend ability. So I'm pretty sure that it's coming to Path of Exile 2, and I kind of want to try it. So that's what I'll be doing, but as of last video, I have made quite a few changes, just kind of min-maxing, really. Some of the changes, I initially went out of my way to go get Charisma, but a player brought to my attention, like, saying, hey, we're using all of these like nodes, we could use those somewhere else. So I was like, yeah, we can do that. And what I actually did is I ended up adding 3 small cluster jewels with 6%, 35% increase effect. So in total, each of them grants 8% increased mana reservation, as well as like chaos res and things that you would need, maybe strength. But yeah, that's where you're gonna get a lot of your unique stats that you're lacking. So if you're like, oh, I need cold resistance because I don't have any cold res, then you can get a cluster jewel, or change your cluster jewel. Wouldn't recommend that. But yeah, just they're easy to craft. The only thing is it costs like a divine, I think, to get it. So you want an item level 84 or higher, 3 passive skills. Yeah, they're about a divine. And also, when you're crafting these, if you've never crafted a mana reservation efficiency for an aura stacker before, you don't want actual passive skills like one passive skill is disciple of whatever. You don't want the keystones. The reason being is because one of them might reduce determination's reservation efficiency by 50%. That sounds like a lot, but when you think about it, you could be getting all of these buffs, as well as 8% increased mana reservation on all of your auras, or non-life auras rather. So you're getting 8% on malevolence, you're getting 8% on determination, you're getting 8% on another 50% aura if you're running it. You're getting yeah, it just adds up. Up next, let's see, what else did I change? Oh yeah, I saw somebody do this, and damn, I've never played a Scion, and or Scion, however you pronounce it, but damn, that gives a lot of bonuses. 9% chance to block is amazing. It also gives 20 strength, 15 dex, skill effect duration, movement speed, and then a bunch of res. Like, that's so much just free stuff in like 4 points. So I definitely grabbed that. That's a what's the name of it? That's a unnatural instinct. What else I did? I ended up maxing my block without Yumi's. My spell block isn't maxed, but that I have Conjured Wall, so I'm always casting wherever Conjured Wall is. Yeah. So there's that. What else is there? Yeah, I mean, I got rid of my Rumis for because I had max blocks permanently. So I replaced that with Bottled Faith. That gives a lot of regen and that gives a lot of damage. So that's pretty nice. Would recommend, if you have the currency, to buy one of those if you have capped block naturally without Rumis. Else, always have Rumis. I ended up adding these tattoos. or adding those tattoos, and then adding another one of these plus 4% block chance to get that Rumi's spike, or Rumi's off rather. I changed my Watcher's Eye to plus 957 to armor while affected by determination. That makes the recover on block from our Aegis so much stronger. So we always want to make sure that we get any kind of armor anywhere, because that's one of the hardest things that we're going to have to do, especially since the determination nerf and the ghost Wraith being this league's chess piece. We're losing a lot of armor from random sources, which makes the build a bit less tanky, unless you can make up for it. Oh, I also added this Timeless Jewel Lethal Pride, where it gives plus 3 nodes of 20% armor in these 3 locations. So that's 60% armor, and then it also gives bonus strength. So we're gonna get in like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, about 28 strength. Yeah. So that's a really nice add-on. I Veil orbed my ring in hopes of getting the reduced mana cost, but I did not get it, unfortunately. So I did get a regen, which is pretty nice actually. It makes it so your clarity is basically a higher level. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, I mean, outside of that, there's not much change on the build. I switched off of the I did switch off of the Venture's Gamble because I'm no longer farming content that needs the rarity. I'm farming ultimatums, which I'm actually gonna put on at the end of the video if y'all want to watch some ultimatums. I fight the boss in 3, so you can watch that if you want. But yeah, just a high res ring. I was doing some eater altars, so I actually don't need this ring anymore. When I was farming for a Divine Orb altar, which I got. Once I got it, stopped farming eaters. So, yeah, that is about it. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. Outside of that, that's probably gonna be the last update video. So, until next league.
Relentless assault. Be torn to shreds. Ruin reaches for me. The blood soaked ground. Nigga, take.
I can't let you know I'm slick. I can't give the satisfaction. Poison dripping from my lips. Conversation left me damaged after all the trust I give. It's been a while. I've been with my only child. I give my love. I'm happy watching him. He runs around. Learn to keep the peace. Cause now my family, you bugging out. You became my only home. Can't be here if you're not around. Love is conditional when it's fake.
The storm comes swiftly. Feel its power! Feel its power! Ultimatum! Chaos, save me! Be still! Be still! Might of chaos! Temptation! Fall before! Feel its power! Ultimatum! Chaos, save me! Be still! And my service continues. Chaos laughs more. Unfortunately.
that's my girlfriend.